Utica Community Schools is a fantastic school district. We have about 28,000 students, K through 12, and we are an innovative district. I first learned about zSpace at a superintendent's conference. As I was using the materials, I started to think about my local context. Right down the street, there's the military where they design and do all kinds of simulations. Just across the street, there is GM, Chrysler, and Ford Motor Company. And I also had watched a video of a virtual engineer. That is the world in which our children are going to work. Why not expose it to them at the elementary level and secondary level?
We want to keep pushing that envelope to do what's next, what's better, how can we do it to make our students more successful. What better way than to provide this opportunity for the students to work collaboratively and in teams, to be creative and innovative thinkers.
They were engaged, they were motivated, they were excited, and I could just see a change. They wanted to learn about science.
As a science teacher, there are a couple problems where not having all the supplies needed for certain experiments or certain supplies being way too large to do in a classroom. So with zSpace, like Newton's Park, they can actually go into a different planet and change the gravity, which is something we couldn't do in a classroom.
It's more engaging because they're able to dissect and rotate objects they can't usually take apart. They want to be more curious about those objects and learn more about them and ask more questions about them.
There's curiosity here. There's interest. What we want students to become are those independent learners and continue to pursue what's of interest to them.
After I learned you could dissect things, I grabbed everything I could and started dissecting it. The object is so simple on the outside, but when you get into the inside, it's so much more complicated and complex, and it just feels like you learn so much more.
I love science, and that's probably my favorite subject. zSpace helps me learn because I can go more into the topic than on a regular textbook. Like, I can pull it apart, turn it around, do everything that you couldn't really do in a textbook.
I think the opportunities and the potential for learning is really pretty unlimited. And that's exciting for our students, and that's exciting for our teachers.